Welcome to my video tutorial. Today I'm looking at a program called VoxEnable. It works with both Dragon Naturally Speaking and also works with your speech recognition engine that's built into Windows 8. It enables you to dictate and say the commands and then the application will do it. They have loads of built-in software and games that you can use with commands, which we'll have a look at in a minute. But today I'm going to try it out with inspiration and see how well it works. Without using VoxEnable you can't hardly control anything, only just basic shortcut commands within inspiration. So we see how that goes. Before we start, so I'm going to start VoxEnable now and click it once. And what it would do is you can see it will come up and automatically open Dragon Naturally Speaking for you. So don't start Dragon Naturally Speaking. Make sure the headset's put into your USB port, then start VoxEnable and that will start the engine for you automatically. And they're both be minimised into your taskbar, which I'll show you just in a minute. That's now done. So if you go to the bottom right you can see it says VoxEnable is now running. So if I actually click into my taskbar and do a right click on the icon which is called VoxEnable, you can also see there to the right is my Dragon Naturally Speaking, which indicates it's on. So I'm going to put that in sleep mode. Go to sleep. Now I'm going to right click and go through the options with you. So right click VoxEnable. The first option is check Dragon connection. Well, I know it's connected because you can see it's come up in the icon there, but I'm going to left click and it will show you that it's connected, and you can see there connection OK. So click OK. Right click the shortcut again. Supported applications. This will list the supported applications you can use. This will show you the latest applications that have been voice enabled. You can also update them by clicking the update button here. So you can see they're enabled. Right, it's got the name of the application, the status enabled, and then the hyperlink where you can go to VoxEnable as well. And you see we've got loads of Adobe software there, assistive software that's all been enabled automatically. Close that window and go back to the icon and right click, and I'm actually going to my commands now. Now when this window pops up called my commands, you can add command groups, certain commands for certain applications and applications you want to use. For example, you might be specifically using PowerPoint and then you might also be using Photoshop. So you can create command sets specifically for those applications. Let me show you what I mean. So when this window pops up, select Add New and drag this to the middle. You can see on the left here there's all the applications that's installed. If I scroll down here, see there's quite a few already. Now for example you might be using Dreamweaver for websites. Once you click on Dreamweaver it gives all your commands here in the middle. Click into here and you can scroll down and you might say that's a paste special, good command I could use all the time. Save file as, I like to use that as well, and maybe import XML, that as well. So you can create certain command sets. So you see the application here, Dreamweaver, the commands you want to use and description. This doesn't mean these commands won't work when you start VoxEnable. They'll all work, but you're just creating certain command sets where some commands work and some don't, just simply to what you want. And you might also decide you're going to use Premiere Pro, fantastic for doing movies. Click on that and then select your commands you want for that as well, and keep clicking through to the ones you want. Now you can see here on the right that it's now created all the applications, the different applications, and the commands and the description for those commands. So now I can give my command set a name. So I might just call this, not very original, Adobe, and click Save. And there's my command sets. Here's my list here, so I can set a load of command sets and I have all my lists for my commands here that I can use at any time. Or if I click Edit, I can add to them by clicking the Edit button. But as you see down here, I'm going to be looking at inspiration today, and we should have inspiration 9E in the list. There we go. And there's my commands there for 9E. You see there's quite a lot of commands. I probably recommend you printing them out until you start getting used to them and using them, because I think there's probably 150 there at least. I've not counted them, but there's quite a few there, if not more. So I don't need to copy this over to my command set because I'm just going to use all the commands in the inspiration. So I'm just going to leave that as it is because all these commands are enabled here on the left. So I'm going to click cancel and I'm going to just delete that command set so I don't need it. I'm going to right click the icon again and this takes us down to social networks. If you're a Twitter or even a Facebook person, then this would be great for you. So if I click add, there's a list here. You left click on the one you want, and then obviously you add your username and password and click add, and then you can log in using VoxEnable. Don't forget to add your profile name as well. Also, if I do a right click, it gives us an option here for check updates, and that will check for the latest updates, and about VoxEnable, telling you the version and the bundles I've got there. As you can see here, I've got Dragon Productivity Pack and Dragon Games Pack. You can use this for games as well if need be. Let me show you. So if I right click it, go back to supported applications, and then I'm going to select gaming. Now these are the games that are installed, but as you can see here on the right, for example, you might want to use Call of Duty Modern Warfare, so you'll be able to control the game with the headset. So if I click activate, it's going to ask you to enter your key for that. Now if I click on the hyperlink that takes us to the website, it tells you how to purchase a serial number. So as you can see, there's quite a few opportunities that will enable you using VoxEnable on certain applications. As I state, with Dragon Naturally Speaking 13, it's very difficult to create your own commands with Premium. If you're using Professional, it's a lot easier. You can add scripts and your own commands. You can only basically use shortcut keys that you use on the keyboard, and some commands will work but not very good, so you probably need VoxEnable to control it. If you have difficulty using your hands, arms, or you have a visual impairment, that could be really useful. So I'm going to close that window, and today we're going to try it out in Inspiration 9e. Web arrangement. OK. Tree direction down. Tree. OK. Toggle note. Caption symbol. Caption symbol. Auto symbol grow. Standard. Oval symbol. Nearest symbol right. Cloud symbol. Add a note. Toggle note. Nearest symbol left. Add a note. Toggle note. Rectangle symbol. Crosshair up. Crosshair up. Crosshair up. File. Open template. Down 4. Cancel. First main idea. Make symbol right. Make symbol up. Make symbol left. Make symbol right. Make symbol left. Crosshair up. Crosshair up. Crosshair up. Crosshair right. Crosshair left. Text box. Size 24. Press enter. Press escape. Custom strip symbol. Custom strip symbol. Make symbol above. Make symbol right. Add a note. Toggle note. Select central idea. Toggle note. Resize note. Toggle note. Effect. Fill color. Go down 2. Go right 5. Press enter. Utility. Window. Link. Text. View. Zoom in. Zoom out. Edit. Select all. Oval symbol. Zoom in. Close. No. Cancel. Go to sleep. As you can see, some of the commands are responsive, some of the commands are not responsive. I think the better it knows your voice, the better it will work. The main option with VoxEnable is it enables you to access all the menus, which is really good, because then you can choose what you want, and over time you should be able to control applications without touching them. But I'm sure there's certain applications where you won't be able to control. See, I'm still having a bit of a problem with Inspiration 9 of getting my text in and using the command. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but it could also be down to a setting in Dragon Naturally Speaking. On the whole, I think it works pretty well, and I think it's worth the money. Go to the VoxEnable website and have a look for yourself.